and he and his wife are expecting their first child. Ladies and gentlemen, Dan Monjardo.
Thank you. I love coming back to Fancy Farm. I've made a lot of great friends here through the years, and I'm really looking forward to coming back next year as your Democratic nominee for the United States Senate. But first, we're going to have a spirited primary campaign. After all, Jack Conway is a proud Duke Blue Devil, and I'm a proud Kentucky Wildcat. Seriously, I'm not a professional politician calculating his next political move. We need a proven leader who will stand up and fight for the hard-working people of this state. I know what it's like to make ends meet. My grandfather was a coal miner and a stonemason. My parents worked their entire life. After medical school, I could have gone anywhere. And I went exactly where I wanted to go, back home to the mountains of eastern Kentucky to help fix health care. Now, I may be a doctor and lieutenant governor, but I certainly wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. In the Senate, I'm going to stand up and fight for the people who eat barbecue with a fork, not caviar with a silver spoon. I'm going to stand up and fight for our farmers. I'm going to stand up and fight for our seniors, our veterans, and every hard-working Kentuckian who punches a clock, not the silver spoon crowd. Now, Jack is a nice guy, but he chooses to fight for the silver spoon issues preferred by the champagne and caviar crowd. In 2002, when Jack ran for Congress, he supported cutting Social Security benefits and raising the retirement age. And now, according to his hometown paper, the Louisville Courier-Journal, Jack supports the cap-and-trade bill that places a huge tax on Kentucky's working families and businesses. Jack's energy tax is a job killer. It will destroy our steel and aluminum industries. It will devastate communities across Kentucky. And it will destroy your family's budget by significantly increasing your electric bills. The chairman of the electric co-op in Paducah said that the cap-and-trade bill will triple your electric rates. Our businesses, our seniors on fixed incomes, and working families simply can't afford the Jack energy tax. Instead, we can reduce our dependence on Mideast oil by converting clean Kentucky coal to liquid. It will create jobs, it will lower energy costs, it will improve our environment, and we can do it all without a huge energy tax. Ladies and gentlemen, our health care system is broken. We need to fix it, and we must fix it now. Health care is a complex issue that cannot be solved by political rhetoric and sound bites. As the only Democratic doctor in the Senate, I will be prepared to lead on this issue, more prepared than any other Democrat in this, any other candidate in this race, Democrat or Republican. I have never been more prepared for anything in my life. 5 years ago, when the Silver Spoon crowd said it was impossible to beat Jim Bunning, Wendell Ford, Democrats like you, stood with me. Together, we beat Jim Bunning here in the Purchase, and we came within a point of pulling off the greatest victory in Kentucky history. And I ask you, once more, stand up. Stand up with me, and I promise you, I will finish the job that you and I started in 2004. I'm Dr. Daniel Monjardo, and I will stand up and fight for you.